Wednesday, the 7th of December, and this is my personal yoga practice. Getting the timer ready. First up is a short forward fold. Yeah, body's not too happy today. For some reason, I've got a very scratchy throat. Hasn't really progressed. It started off a little scratchy yesterday, and it got scratchier and scratchier during the day. It really kind of sucks. But, hey, that's life. Alright, so we start with a quick forward fold just to get the kinks out. If any. And there's really not that many kinks today. Yay, good stuff. Alright. First pose. Upward facing dog. Slowly find a good spot. And there you go. So today, maybe not so much talking, more focus on the body, because not only do I have the parts of the body that are being stretched to focus on, but I also need to focus on my throat. Yay. So my throat keeps feeling scratchy, so I want to send some conscious awareness to that to help get that through its process. Release. Enjoy the pose. Another minute 47 seconds. Keep breathing. Count your breaths. Seconds left. Yeah, one of the things about talking on and on and on like I normally do is it provides a nice distraction to let you stay in the pose. Sometimes it's the hardest thing to just sit there without talking and focus on the pose, and also to sit there and not have somebody else talking. Just relax and enjoy the pose. Alright, that is that. So today, I'm going to say I have a low energy budget. So what that means is no scorpion pose, because that type of pose takes a lot of effort, especially when I hold that for a long time. So instead of scorpion pose, I am going to do reclining hero pose. So I'm already kind of in hero pose, where you start to get your ankles just to the side of the pelvis, so the pelvis can move towards the earth. It's actually pretty intense on the knees. Be careful, like your pelvis might not reach the earth, and in fact my pelvis is not reaching the earth and my knees are telling me, hey, you want to hold this all day, you gotta get us a little bit of help. So I'm using my hand to give my knees a little bit of help. to actually prevent my pelvis from hitting the floor because the knees are at their max. It's rather quite interesting. You can stick here and just leave it as a knee stretch, or you can recline. Get the calves out the side, maybe just a hair. And actually, yeah, pulling the calves out to the side makes it a little easier to get the pelvis a little bit further to the floor. Your knees are going to splay out. That's fine. If you want, try and keep the knees together. That requires more effort. Relax. Let the body find the pose. So I've got a lot of effort, there a lot of sensation in the knees, and I've actually got some effort using the neck to help keep the back curved off the earth, right? So the back is a little bit curved. Eventually you get the back nice and flat on the earth. But the knees are kind of saying, you know, we have plenty of sensation. Just kind of chill out with that. So, you honor and respect the body and you kind of chill out with that. So I use my elbows a little bit along with my head. The pelvis almost on the earth. My glutes can feel the earth, but there's not much weight. There's no weight on the pelvis and the earth. And you relax. That's it. That's it. Alright, so hero pose is kind of intense in the knees, so you want to slowly spread the leg out a little bit. Next up is forward fold. So you get the knees ready for that. Re-engage that soft tissue around the knees. So it's okay and all happy, and then get started on the forward fold, the long form forward fold. As compared to the short form forward fold at the beginning of the practice. Right, this is the one where we hold it and we get some growth. Again, today I'm in a very low effort mode. I don't really want to push myself on anything because I'm not feeling that great. That lovely scratchy throat. Giving me enhanced sensation. And a part of the body that I'm not trying to work. Yay. Straighten the legs. Swap the arms. Keep balance over body. Relaxed and dangling from the pelvis. Try to relax, breathe through the nose if you can. That's not an option for me today. The left sinus is unable to breathe. The right sinus doesn't have enough capacity to be able to breathe in a relaxed fashion. So you open the mouth. And you breathe through whatever you can in the nose and through the mouth. So you can have nice, relaxed breath. 56 seconds left. So I'll go ahead and get the hands under the feet a little bit. Nothing major, just a little bit. Count your breaths. Balance. Relax the upper body, and we're done. Alright, so we're going to do half pigeon up next, because it's a nice low effort pose, and I watched a little bit of my video yesterday, and like, wow, it looks really weird. My foot sticking out of my head, right? Out the back of the head or whatever. So yeah, normal half pigeon, right? You get your shin square with the body, right? Perpendicular. But that's not good enough for me, right? I've done enough. That's not enough sensation. What I want to do is I want to get the right shoulder, under like that. You can tap the big toe on the back of the head. The right shoulder, get all the parts of the body in a good spot. And relax. Feel the sensation. So the reason I had my head on top of my hand is because like the eye kind of rolls over a little bit at first, and the carpet is sensitive on my eye. Let me do the stretch long enough, and I can rotate over towards the right, and it's not an issue anymore. Not as much of an issue. 20 seconds. Awesome. Good stuff. Got a few stragglers today. Yeah, not much commentary today because I'm just relaxing today. I'm just feeling the practice today. Alright, get the other side started. Get all the parts of the body into a good spot. regular half pigeon. Eventually you get that shin square to body, right? Yay. Perpendicular to the plane body. And then what I want to do, get that left shoulder behind the left heel, the right heel. Oddly enough, the right side feels tighter than the left. That's interesting. And yes, have the timer started. Sensation, lots of sensation on the right hip. Feels like there's more sensation on the right hip than there was on the left. Still about a minute left. Seems like it's taking a while. Relax and enjoy the pose. The very back of my head. Touch that with my big toe. Interesting concept. And that's that. Alright. Next up, Janu Shirsasana. There we go. Feel the pose, feel a nice stretch. The body slowly get to where it's going. Maybe help it a little bit. Minute 27 seconds. 37 seconds. Out. Get the other side started. Janu Shasana. Alright, a few people showing up. Being a little bit quieter today. If you showed up a little late, I've got a very scratchy throat. So I've got a low energy budget. And I just want to feel the body today. Not feeling that great. It's weird because I quote unquote feel fine. But it's frustrating having a scratchy throat. It's one of those things where you feel fine, right? But if you spend too much energy on things, or rather, you even spend your normal amount of energy on the things that you do during the day, you get too tired, right? You gotta pull back on something somewhere so that your body can get enough rest to heal up the ear, nose, and throat. Minute 46 left. And also, it's a different experience when there's no one else talking and you're just focusing on the pose. Those are the moments where it's completely quiet and it's not easy to just stay in the pose. That's when you count your breaths mentally so that you have something to focus on. And then once you feel that it's okay, then you start bringing your conscious awareness to the body and to the stretch. 10 seconds. Alright. Pardon me. A little drip. Alright, a form of wide splits. So I tried this yesterday. It seemed to go okay, although the right hip seemed to feel a little funky later in the day, but not too much. So instead of doing the feet all the way out to the side, I got my feet more or less at 90 degrees. Yeah, check, 90 degree check, more or less, right? So square that. It's a little more than 90 degrees. But in any case, bring this down. And so I've got my hands on top of my toes. You can grab your big toe if you like, or maybe the outside of the feet. Since my feet are a little bit more than 90, they're wide enough. It's not easy for me to grab my feet. I guess I can't grab my big toes. And there we go. And you get the chest down. And now I'm starting to run into masculine issues. And how do you fix that in this pose? Yeah, I don't know. This is why I normally do the feet out to the side, right? Because with the feet out to the side, it's kind of easy to get the man parts in the right spot. But with this, there's like nothing I can do, right? Because somehow I got to lift this up and fold stuff back, and that ain't gonna happen. And so that's not comfortable. So feet to the side. There we go. Much better. The body's much happier now. I guess now, since I've got the man bits are in a better spot, right? But you don't want to be moving. So I can't really, it's not easy to get my feet a little bit at less of an angle. Fascinating. But it's a great stretch. Lots of sensation on the inner thigh. For 10 more seconds. Alright. So that's basically it for today, right? Because I'm doing low effort. But I'll go ahead and do a handstand. We'll get there in low energy mode, right? So, yeah, there's crow pose, right? Which is, right, you're on your hands and feet. You lift your hips up, and you place your shins under your triceps. There you go. Alright, then you find a low energy version of that. And balance is so easy, right? Yay. And then the cool stuff is a lot of effort, right? You start from your crow pose. Once you get that, get my hands in the right spot, fingers to the side. If you can't, then you push up a handstand. And you try to do it a little more gracefully, right? And we'll try that again. Oh, come on. Alright, well that's it. That's it for today. That is the body saying, that's enough effort for that. Thank you so much for joining me today, sharing this practice today. And I really appreciate it. And hope you all each enjoy the rest of your day, whatever it is that you do.